Hey y'all, this is going to be my second ever video. I felt pretty stupid posting my first video, but after seeing all the positive comments and the nice things you guys said, it was really encouraging, and when John's out of town, it just gives me something to do, and it's fun. It's fun. At the end of the day, I just like doing it. So this is going to be a products I love video, hair and makeup. For those of you that don't know, I am a hairstylist, so had to incorporate some hair into there. So recently, I don't know what has been going on. I don't know if it's stress, weather change, hormonal. I have no idea, but I could have sworn that my hair was falling out. And I would have John back there checking for bald spots every day. I'm not even kidding, y'all. I was scared. So the best thing that I did was invest in Plumping Wash and Rinse by Kevin Murphy. Now, when you guys see this product on a salon shelf, it is pretty pricey. I think it's like $32 or $35 per bottle, but you need to look at this product like it is a prescription for a problem you have and not something you're going to use every day for the rest of your life. So if you have dry, brittle hair and you're freaking out like I was, you need to invest in this. After using this for 2 weeks, I swear to God, you guys, my hair is back to normal. Feels super thick, super luxurious, and thank God for Kevin Murphy. This product claims to have the same ingredients as Latisse, and as you know, Latisse makes eyelashes grow, so I'm telling y'all, my hair is back. Another thing by Kevin Murphy that I cannot live without is Powder Puff. I have pretty much made this little guy famous at my hair salon. I am obsessed. If you want instant lift, instant volume, all you do is take this little guy and just tap it into your roots. My hair's pretty flat right now, so I'm not going to put any in, and just massage it in with your fingertips. You want to be careful not to shake it because inside here is a powder, and then as you rub it in your hair, it turns into almost like a gritty paste. So if you're shaking this too hard, you're going to break up the product inside, but this stuff is amazing. When I go out and I have my big hair, curlers, you know, rollers in, and I put this stuff in, it just gives me that boom, high hair, you know, closer to God, whatever, Texas hair. Love it. Okay, so makeup stuff. NARS blushes. I've been using NARS blushes forever. In the summertime, I use this guy, summer and spring, called Orgasm. Great name. It is pinky, orangey. It's got like a gold shimmer. Love it. As you can see, I use the crap out of it this summer and spring. But now that it's fall, I have invested in Unlawful. And Unlawful is just got like a little brown undertone. Still has that pretty shimmer. It's the one I'm wearing right now. But I love this. It is so pretty. I was in Sephora with John and I showed him this one and another one. And I was like, John, which one? And the other one was like matte, no shimmer. And all he said was like, this one, it's you. It's got sparkle. He knows anything with sparkle, glitter, I'm all over it. So Unlawful by NARS for fall blush, highly recommend. Next, I want to talk about eyebrows, y'all. I have seen some crazy looking eyebrows on Facebook, and I've even seen my own crazy eyebrows on Facebook before I learned how to do them. So I wanted to share with you guys this eyebrow stuff by Anastasia of Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I use dark brown because my hair is super dark right now, but they have them in every single color. It's kind of like a clay, and I love this stuff. I don't think I'll ever change what I use for my eyebrows as long as this is still around. What I like to do is, you can buy this brush by the same person, and I think it's number 2, but I like to trace the shape of my eyebrow first and then fill them in. Y'all, it's 2015. Eyebrows, come on, we gotta get it together. Eyebrows frame your face, and this stuff really makes it easy to have a nice eyebrow. Look at magazines, look at the TV, look at their eyebrows. I don't know where some of these eyebrows are coming from, but they are cray. So invest in this stuff. It's really amazing. I mean, this is by far the best eyebrow stuff I have ever used, and I've tried Jane Iredale, and I've tried Benefit, and I've tried I don't know, some drugstore stuff, but this stuff, I'll never go back. And I like the Jane Iredale one. It's a powder. I really do like that, but for me, I like a more precise brow, and I can get that with my little clay pot better than I can a powder. So next, we're going to talk about what I mentioned in my first video, Blinking Beauty lashes. I have them on right now. This is number 7. They come in so many different styles. Like I said, Samantha's are their pretty, you know, thick, full, going out lashes. I wear those too. But for everyday, I like number 7. These lashes are $30 a pair, and I know that sounds crazy for a pair of eyelashes, but you can wear these lashes up to 25 times because they are mink lashes. So after you wear them, you're just kind of going to peel off the glue with some tweezers and wipe them down with a little rubbing alcohol, and you can get a good 25 times out of them. And actually, when I'm done with a pair and they're getting a little wonky, I'll just cut off the ends and just put them mid to ends, just like a little lift with my natural eyelashes, and that's even more use I can get out of them. So they're totally worth the price, and they are super amazing, and they're still my favorite. I'm not changing. Next, I want to talk about under eye concealers. My everyday under eye concealer is MAC Pro Longwear in NC20, but if I am going out, this Tarte, I can't even pronounce it, Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in light, amazing. It is so thick and so full coverage, and that's what I have on right now, but y'all need to invest in this if you have like a photo shoot or you just want to be super glam when you go out. This is what I wear on the weekends, and then like I said, I wear this just every day because this consistency is a little bit creamier and easier to blend, whereas this is like thick, but love. And then what I set those concealers with is this Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. It is a white color and it has a little bit of shimmer. I personally like a white setting powder versus a setting powder with color. I've used the Ben Nye Banana Powder, and I don't know, I just felt like too yellow. I'm half Persian, but I don't know. My concealers are an ivory mixed with like an NC25 or an NC30, which are both pretty light colors, so didn't work for me. I always felt like I was too yellow. I'm sure if I had gotten a spray tan before, then the Ben Nye would have worked great, but this Secret Brightening Powder, it's what I have on right now. It just kind of really brightens up your face like it says, and it's in a white color, so I like it. Next, I just wanted to mention these lip glosses. These are by Anastasia of Beverly Hills, which is the same person that made the eyebrow stuff. These are now in Macy's, and before you could only get these online. So to me, when I saw these in Macy's, I was like, yes, because if any of y'all are on Instagram, you know Anastasia of Beverly Hills, or Anastasia, I don't know how to say it. But she's super popular on Instagram, and you could only order online, and now they are in Macy's. So I got the Liquid Lip in Pure Hollywood, which is a really popular color. This one is really dry though, and for me, I'll show you the color. That was hard to get used to, having my lips feel so dry, so I also invested in this lip gloss in color Peony. I'll show you what that looks like. Super pretty, and that one felt better. I was more used to that. I know matte lips are really in right now, but can't do it. Can't do it. I feel like I need chapstick. And then I want to mention this lip liner by NYX. This is a waterproof lip liner. I don't know why it needs to be waterproof, but this stuff is awesome. I love this stuff. I have used MAC lip liners, and I don't know why anyone would use a pencil lip liner when you can use a retractable one. This thing is amazing. It's only like $3. It's what I've got my lips lined with today, and I love it. This is in the color, I don't know if I already told you guys, Nude. Everybody should own one of these. They have them in every color. These are awesome. Alright, almost finished. I wanted to mention this by NYX as well. Oops. This is a highlight and contour palette by NYX. This is from Ulta. You can probably get it at the grocery store. I wanted to mention this because this is one of the best products I've found at the drugstore, at drugstore pricing for highlighting and contouring. So what I highlight and contour with is these two colors right here. and then or highlight with these two colors right here, and then I'll contour with one of these. I like that you have so many options from warm to ashy. Usually I use Tarte Chocolate as my contour, but this one I found that I really like because it's got a little bit of an ashy tone, and as you know, shadows are usually ashier than like super warm. So love this, super affordable, and a great option for a drugstore highlight contour kit. All right, let's see. Oh, last thing, does not have to do with hair or makeup, but when I am with my clients, I share with them any sort of thing that I've found that I just love. I just like sharing stuff. I like telling people what I've found that works great for me and letting them know and see if it works great for them too. And when it comes to hair products too, I only sell stuff that I truly believe in. And honestly, I think that's why I usually sell a lot of product, because I can talk about stuff that I've used. It's easy for me to talk versus kind of forcing a product on them that I haven't really tried, but you know, I want to sell it. So anyways, that was kind of random. But this stuff is amazing. This is apple cider vinegar, Bragg's apple cider vinegar. And I know you guys have probably heard of this, and it's been around forever, and I always go back and forth on it, but I've been drinking this, just a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons in my water every single morning, and I swear to God, my skin has never looked better. I've been drinking it for about a week now, and I don't know if y'all can tell, but I do not have a zit, and this is just natural sunlight coming in. There is no, I've got no lighting setup, it's just natural sunlight. I love this stuff. It makes me feel so good in the morning, kind of just, I don't know, just awesome stuff. I would definitely recommend this before you eat or drink anything. Just drink a tablespoon of this in your water and tell me if you see a change. Love. So anyways, that is it, you guys. That was the end of my very second video. Like I said, I really enjoy doing these. I think I'm going to do one once a week until John gets back in town, and then when John gets back in town, we're probably going to chill out on the videos because when he's here, I'm just so obsessed with him. So I hope this was good for you guys. You guys learned some stuff, or are going to go try out some of these products. Some of them are really great products, so I hope you guys do. And really, that's it, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.